Like, I told them exactly what was happening. Oh my, Winter Wyvern ult? Oh my god, team, you
My steel shall drink.
So frustrating. It's one of those where I can't even go for megas at this point.
They'll rue the
I can't
day.
actually go for megas.
No agony enough. Yes.
I really wish this guy would shut the fuck up. I should have muted him a long time ago.
Aghast. My steel shall drink.
Sorry guys if I sound a bit frustrated, but I feel like this game was an easy win. Especially after we got the rapier, we just had to not give it back.
My
I think a smoke would be pretty cool. PA bought back, so if we can kill her, I think it's GG.
to the massacre.
Pudge go first, he has a blade mail.
Trolling for victims.
Pudge is slow as shit. I'm gonna walk this way. Just to compass all directions.
Faster, faster.
Here you go.
He bought back, that's GG. Push top. Don't push bottom, push top. Please don't die, I'm leaving. Go, like, we just have to go top as 5. As 5. Like, no getting picked off. Everyone come now, please.
Yes.
We should be able to push this barracks. They should not have fort. They might have fort. It'll be really close, honestly, in terms of timing. Now that they don't have black hole, I just don't see them being like that. AoE is disabled. Oh shit, dude, no! Oh my god, they did the unexpected. Jesus Christ, dude, I just threw. Oh my god, are they gonna? Oh my god, you had to do it on somebody else. You had to do it on the Weaver. Oh my god, did I just throw?
Godlike. Double kill.
You guys are gonna have to stall as best you can. I'm down for 80. Lanes are pushed, so we just have to hope that's enough.
Hot stuff. Triple kill.
Wow, I really didn't expect that play. That's some owie coordinated shit right there. Well played, well played. I guess I was under the impression that everyone would have a TP scroll and just go here, but then they walked the entire way there. If I had backup, I don't think that would have happened. I think that would have been a Winter Wyvern ult. They're not ending the game. That's good, I guess. Buyback's on cooldown for 3 minutes. Is Weaver up to his Daedalus now? Has a Mjolnir. No, all the lanes are pushed, like I said. Go on that Shadow Fiend is half. That would have been a good smoke, I think, actually, right there. Be careful now, yeah, back up. What are you guys doing? We have fort, please don't blow fort. It's gonna be important that we use a good fort here.
Your ancient is under attack.
That, you have to wait till they're all hitting it. Weaver's not even hitting it yet. That was such a bad fort, dude. Like, now they just go for it.
Dominating.
This is so bad.
Your ancient is under
Mega
attack.
kill.
Yep, GG.
Victory.
Jesus Christ, dude. I have no comment. I mean, my one really bad play was getting caught top. Other than that, I don't know what else I can do here. Wow. I could have built MKB, but the sheep got the kill on the Enigma. I feel like the sheep did a lot. And I felt like the butterfly actually kept me alive a lot too. Maybe MKB was better than butterfly. Yeah, MKB would have saved your throne, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not like, it's one of those, just a shitty loss, but it could have been, it could have easily been a win. Really sucks there. Yeah, so that was the game after my Ursa game. I think I'll do one or two more, but solo #1 MKB with commentary. This is my 3rd day streaming Poly 4. Walk more into Enigma. He. Yeah, in all honesty, like I'm not like I don't blame everyone else. I made mistakes in there, but like that Enchantress just like just fed that rapier back. Like the game was over right there. I appreciate talking about my farming paths, banana trash jamma. Yeah, I appreciate all the trash comments. Heard about me from DAC. Was I considering getting rid of BKB? No, it was because, I mean, you saw how I died top. I died to Lion, Hex. If I had BKB, BA can't blink on me, so she'd have to walk up to me and abyssal me. Enigma won the game, yeah. Yeah, holy fuck, the viewer count. I mean, 700 people. I appreciate everyone tuning in, but this Dow guy really likes telling me I'm trash. No, it's not that I'm blaming anyone else. I played my bad plays. I'm just saying, like, in terms of, like, you look at my one greedy play top, that didn't even need to happen if the guy just hadn't lost the rapier. Like, there's just a lot of things that could have easily ended that game a lot quicker. If he was complimenting me, I appreciate it. God. I believe it. I saw the question about nil. I believe it's definitely worth it. You're gonna have to deal with the fact that it's a lot like pubs in terms of you're gonna get shitty games with people that rage. It's just like pubs in that manner, but in average you'll get better players and you'll get a little bit of coordination and you'll like if you have the privilege sometimes that I do, like I get to lane against Universe sometimes as the offlaner and it's really good experience. And if you get to prove yourself, you get the chance to prove yourself, and if anything, learn. Yeah, nobody on my team benefited from troll. That's definitely true, Dank Meme. That Pudge was really swag, but like he was really like I really liked his play, but then he for some reason raged me for not buying MKB when their only MKB beneficial was PA, who up until 40 minutes in the game we had no trouble killing. I mean, you even saw me when I was walking at her when I was missing her 50% of the time. She still eventually died. I just ignored her till the end, and then she got Abyssal Blade, and that was a problem. Oh wait, there's quality settings on my stream. Holy shit. Apparently I got popular from having Aoi on the other team because freaking I had 200 something viewers before that. Now I have a lot more than that. I love the people up until Creep Sheep. Like, even the Creep Sheep, like, we still killed her. I don't know. And I'll be trying to go to the LAN at Cal Poly next Friday. I might be busy, but if I'm not, I will for sure go. My stream quality looks crappy. It looks good from my end. Like, I'm actually watching my own stream right now. Yeah, do I only have 27 viewers now? Rip my stream, I guess. I love the people that tell, like, I see Jesmond, he said, owie, wrecked me like 6 times. I don't know. Next stop subs. I mean, I'll definitely be adding subs if I get enough followers. I'm not all in this for the money, but it would definitely help me be able to stream more. I am not on a team with Monkeys Forever. I'm on Rude Gaming right now. Relatively new team. I mean, this is like, I actually play a lot with Blitz. Blitz and I don't think I'm overstepping my boundaries to say that. I think Blitz is a pretty good friend. I've never met him in real life, but over the last couple months, he's been a really nice guy, and I talk to him regularly. I appreciate it more, Dota. Eh, 396. You look and sound like a shit. Wow, people are so, I honestly didn't even try to get Owie. I got freaking Arteezy earlier, and then Arteezy, I played PL. It was like my 3rd game ever of PL, and I just wanted to try to learn the hero, and now Arteezy just wrecked me. Monkey with banana team. I guess with all the new viewers, I might as well whip out my best hero. The main Pac-Man serial, like, I know you're not trolling, like, legitimately, the difference between a pro player and a pub player is he coordinated his team to gank me. I tried to coordinate my team. I don't know what else to say. I don't know if it's does his team react, like, his team listen to him, but, like, I tell my Enchantress not to get ganked. I could have coordinated my team better. I could have tried harder, but I think Pudge was so ragey that wasn't happening. And he made the right play. He built a rapier. I think he actually needed to do that and didn't die. He played it really well. Like, so, I mean, I can't take away from him. He played almost flawlessly. So yeah, I'll whip out Slark, see if anybody appreciates it, I guess.
Your turn to pick.
I think Slark's by far my best hero. Oh, Lone Druid offlane. How often do you get a first pick Lone Druid? Damn.
Your turn to pick.
Jesus Christ, though, randoms. Slark picker. I can only tell you, I've played Dota for a while, and I always loved Slark, so before it was a thing to call somebody a Slark picker, I'm a hipster Slark picker. I really hope this guy doesn't go mid-drow. I'm a Slark and a Lone Druid, man. Please don't go mid-drow against the Shadow Fiend. Spare me. Please spare me. Do not pick drow, and you're losing a shit ton of gold. Oh well. I'm bound for another game. Before, after the ham sandwich. Okay, so anybody who's asking me about questions about the stream, everything like chat bots and all that stuff, anything that's like little extra perks that you see a bunch of people have. I've been streaming for 3 days, so once it gets to the weekend, I'm definitely gonna work on this kind of stuff. I had no idea I was gonna get 400 viewers, so. I don't see a guy spamming. Is there a guy spamming? Yeah, Dota Masters is the top of Nell right now. I was trying to be a little more experimental and not pick like my favorite heroes, but when you're playing against the best players and you don't play your best heroes, you kind of just don't win every game. I do. I am Italian. That's funny that somebody said that. My dad is almost entirely Italian. Maybe ban this Dow 27 guy. I don't mind if people tell me I'm bad, but he said it like literally 30 times. So maybe it's time he stopped. Yeah, Dow 27. It's about time. Like I don't mind if you tell me I'm bad, but when you send the exact same message over and over again. I don't know what happened to you, Potato. I've just been seeing, yeah, misfire. The mods have spoken. Appreciate everybody that's commenting about the commentary. I'd like to help out as much as I can. Spread the wealth of knowledge of what it takes to lose at 6.6k. Slark's like the only hero I know how to finish the game by myself, like with no help from my team.
Over here.
Prepare for battle. This one is
That game was pretty rough.
Right through here.
Like I can almost guarantee that game would have gone perfectly fine if there wasn't a professional player. Like that's giving props to Aoi. Because I have 200 new viewers, I might as well repeat stuff that everyone's always heard. I go these items because Stout Shield and Ring of Protection just makes you really tanky for trades, and you just need a little bit of regen. I go Treads Aquila, sometimes get a good farm, and then straight into Lothar Scotty almost every game. Sometimes it'll differ, and I'll explain why if I do differ it. But it's almost always Lothar Scotty, and from there it's really differing. Like if they have like a Doom and a Batrider, I might build Lincolns. Or if they have a Disruptor, I might go first item BKB instead of, no need please. Slark is one of the best heroes to get a bounty rune on. This guy's probably not going to let it. Slark is great with bounty, but he's probably not going to let me, so. Whatever, I'm not going to argue with my teammates. Fine, you can have it, I'm not going to argue with you. Slark level 2 is literally one of the best heroes to have it. They might go for an arrow, so I'm actually going to stick around. Might be an engage, so.
More like it.
Watch out for the arrow at Rune, dude.
Fuck.
Or right there. I mean, that was kind of
On my way, mate.
First blood.
like, I don't know, man. Like, was that not obvious to anybody else? And now, I mean, that Axe got the bounty rune, but he's like harassed as shit. And that guy has boots, probably. Yeah, he has boots. God fucking damn, dude. Actually, can I really get a kill here?
Kill.
I guess I could have gotten a kill. I really didn't, like, oh my god. Whatever, guys.
Right.
I got nothing to say. Like, that's game losing. Took the bounty rune, feeds double kill. I mean, like, I don't know. I guess I could have killed him. I didn't expect him to get low. Okay, now this guy's gonna rage me. This is like, I don't know, guys.
Hey, sport. Nabbed. Go on.
Come on, get him. Did he just curse somebody else? If he could have just cursed that brewmaster instead of the, oh my god.
Yeah.
Rage face, baby rage, everything. Rip my sanity.
Yeah.
Oh, for a second I thought he was trying to steal my CS. I could have probably gotten that ranged, but
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I hope he's not getting gone on. Okay, he is. I'm actually going to be able to get this kill, I think. Wait as long as possible to pounce. If I don't miss, I should be fine. Sweet. That's totally worth. That's totally worth. Fuck it. Feed all you want, supports.
You sure?
As long as I get a kill out of it, I don't give a shit.
Over here. Now you're talking.
Tough game. Did he actually just... I quit fucking Dota, dude.
No.
You're bound. Right.
I missed. I missed an attack. That was the difference right there.
Right.
Now he's a bottle. That makes lane hard.
I'll take that. Right.
And he's gonna get rune. Awesome.
Alright.
Lane is fun, boys. If only that was a regen rune to make it all better. I guess I'll make a magic stick because there's some serious combating going on right now.
Go on.
Really wish my team would stop getting hit by arrows.
This way. Dark Reef Rising. Don't get caught.
I don't want to get hit by a clap here. Slark's slightly faster than Brew, so if I play it right, I should never get hit. Not much to commentate in regards to this lane. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory what happened.
Right.
I just building as many items to sustain in lane as possible. I only build one set of tangos, assuming I'm not going to have a 3-kill Brewmaster in my off lane.
Come on.
I tried to deny the creep just in case I missed, and on the other creep so that nothing would take my last hit.
Yeah.
I don't mind him doing that. I can Dark Pact at any time if I ever need to. And I also have to time my Dark Pact.
Yeah, fishy.
Dude, use your thing on him.
I got this one. Right through here.
There's the arrow. That should get him. Nope. Okay, well he's out of lane now. Oh, I don't want to give him that. Can I get one tango from you, friend?
Right.
Can you like contest him for the rune, or never mind?
Careful.
Like now he's gonna get the rune, and that was completely worthless in my regard.
All part of the plan.
As a carry, never be afraid to ferry yourself some tangos.
Take range. Fuck this.
I need to be able to sustain in lane. Last thing I need to do is get pushed out of lane. It would have done wonders for me if that silencer had given me a tango, but you can't rely on your teammates for that.
I'll be out of this.
So at this point, I just need to survive until I get level 6.
Yeah.
So that's really nice that that curse is actually doing work. Like it's actually making him use shit on creeps and saving me a lot of trouble. But that's a Brewmaster with bottle, so can you just let me get solo XP so I can get 6 and then we can actually fight them? That's all I can ask for. Like,
This way.
if I get he should let me get solo XP at this point, because once I get 6, we can fight them.
Good.
Can you use your ability on him? We can actually kill him, I think.
Alright. Right.
By ability, I meant his E, but guess that doesn't mean anything to him.
That's right. Oh, hello. Gotcha.
He should die for that.
Oh, no.
Baited. Oh shit, what am I doing, dude?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to sell my tangos in GTFO. She arrowed him, so I just have to get out. I'm not gonna regen at all, ever, even if I get level 6. I didn't mean to buy 2 TBs. That was a mistake. I just kind of panicked there. Go ahead and buy a magic wand, because there's so much shit going down right now.
Don't get caught.
I would have worried about having the tangos, but I should be level 6 in like a creep wave. So, I forgot about the Bloodseeker. That's gonna be really frustrating. Oh, come on, Sunstrike. Sick.
Come on.
That's really good for our Invoker.
Tower is under attack.
How's it 3 to 6? Oh wait, I know how it's 3 to 6. Yeah, Silencer's 1 and 3. Okay, our Invokers died once and our Druids died once.
More like it.
Your
Is this-
bottom tower is
Okay,
under
I'm out leveling this Brew. That's actually pretty huge. If I can get level 6 before he does, I can totally bully him out of lane. And it may not completely keep him from getting level 6.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah, so I'm just going to rely on the fact that I'm going to be getting level 6 from these 3 creeps. I have to get this melee creep not denied. So once I get level 6, I'll have health and he won't. I don't even care if he denies this. Okay, so I'm going to go on him the minute I get health back.
Oh, this is all part of the plan.
I'm pretty sure I can kill him here. I'll preemptive my Dark Pact.
Yeah.
Aww, fails. I just have to use my ulti to get out. I didn't know Murano was camping over there. Oh well. I sacrificed my ulti. He should have to base soon, except for he keeps getting bottom rune. Ah, shit, dude. Please don't be Envision of Bloodseeker. Okay, good.
Come on.
The shitty thing about Bloodseeker is if you get in range of his thing, you'll never regen.
Over here.
Please don't push my wave, man. I actually need that back. Like, look at this shit. Like, game losing. Like, I'm sorry. Like, are you serious, dude?
Fingers. Right.
Call?
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Like it.
I'm in amazement this game.
That's right.
What a game. So this is not the kind of game that I will get a Midas, if that wasn't obvious.
Yeah.
Actually, you want to take lane? I can go jungle.
Don't get caught.
At this point, I wouldn't mind just jungling.
Right.
Buy every little item I can. I wouldn't mind just jungling
You're talking.
to get levels that way, and having Axe take lane because he can bully
Yeah.
and apparently I can't see us. That's a ward. Okay, that's four bottom.
Right through here.
Holy shit, 4 bottom. They start diving me, I'll just pounce into trees and leave.
Good.
他妈去看服了，我有什么办法？
I love how this Axe bitches about them missing, and he just walks into the jungle into 4 of them. It's like, come on, guys.
Right.
This is warded over here. So always check for, like, always acknowledge where the wards are and play accordingly, and know that they know you're not there, etc. Like, even if they don't see you right now, they know where you're not. She's gonna throw another arrow. It's really getting old to. Easy fucking kills.
You wanted out of here, didn't you? Don't get
Yeah, I don't want to get going on. I kind of, at least they forced that out. I'm gonna hide in the trees.
That's right.
Trying to get as much out of this lane as possible.
You sure?
If I had landed that pounce, he was probably dead, but I had to just go for it from max range. He was going to dodge it if I didn't.
Good.
I probably should have ferried myself a clarity. That would have been a pretty big deal, I think. Usually I would... Oh, please, please, please! Oh my god, I literally... That's no excuse. That's no excuse. I saw that. I panicked. That's a panic moment right there. Panic button. I was literally already missing. He was already gonna miss, and then I panicked.
Your bottom tower is under
So
attack.
my druid has 500 gold and that. Okay. So I'm getting pressured insanely. I just like that's what's really frustrating. I used courier for. I guess I've used it a couple times, but I don't know. I feel like I haven't been a courier hog. I'll go ahead and buy quilling just to speed up my farm a bit, so I can go jungle if I need to.
All part of the plan.
I went for it. Might as well go for it. If you miss it, whatever. If you get it, it's a kill.
More like it. Go on.
Your middle tower
At
is
this point,
under
it's
attack.
kind of a scary fight.
Right. Over here.
Like, if we had help, like, the problem is Invoker's not going to help us,
Tower has
and,
fallen.
like, he's not helping. And he, like, I actually feel like he could have sunstriked the targets I was going on. I actually realized that just now. I wasn't thinking about that the whole time. But, he's not helping at all, and then we have a lone druid who's never going to help. So, we're basically fighting a 3v4, 3v5, Shadow Fiend farming mid, free farm.
This way.
It's an ugly game. So, gonna have to make shit happen. Kinda just gotta hope they don't come over here. Can we kill this Bloodseeker? I feel like it's a kill. Yeah, they're looking for me. Can we please kill this guy? Like, actually. I don't know. I feel like we could kill him. I can't do it, just a Sunstrike.
Go for it.
Alright.
I had no TP, so I kinda just had to hide there. No other option.
Okay.
Bloodseeker Rupture lasts for decades, so I kind of just have to hope I don't get ruptured here. Like, I have to just play it
Now you're
in a
talking.
way that I don't get ruptured. They have a ward in our jungle. It would do wonders to de-ward it. Problem is if they have a ward, even though I know it's there, they have a Bloodseeker.
You got a ward.
Does this guy have a blink? Yeah, he has a
More
blink.
like it.
What are they asking from me?
Dire structures are
Okay,
fortified.
I guess that's a big deal. Like, that lone druid should have just immediately... Why didn't you just immediately TP?
Right.
Like, that guy should have just immediately TP'd the second that he killed that guy.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Careful.
Okay, I'm gonna help this guy out.
You sure?
Get it. Your top tower is under
Oh,
attack.
Jesus. Bad pounce.
Dominating.
Right.
Your top tower is under attack.
There's no escape.
Your top tower has fallen.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Your top tower is under
Switching to
attack.
strength tread, see if I can survive.
Hadn't spawned yet.
This is such a frustrating game. They might clean up here. They killed the Bloodseeker already.
Your bottom tower
Come on.
is under attack.
Get her. Sunstrike? Oh, yeah, that mana. They should have definitely... Okay, come on, get the root. Just... Root gaming. Okay, or dunks. I mean, we definitely have a lineup that can fight them. If I'm able to get even an ounce of space to get Lothars, this could be huge. Okay, dunk him. Oh, no. That sucks. Come on, get the root. Get the root against Sunstrike if you get it.
Light hurts my eyes.
Like, what is this lone druid doing?
Good.
I think we can fight this if we actually turn with him. And it might too late. He's dead as fuck.
That's right. Ooh. Right through here.
Okay, guys, so if you're the only one on the same page, just maybe consider the fact that you might be wrong. Just, I'm not saying... Wait, is he really... Is he actually raging? I wouldn't be surprised he's been bitching all game. Okay, he came back.
You're mine now. Nice.
Frustrating game. I'm going to make some big Lothars plays.
Alright.
Slark without a Lothars against Bloodseekers kind of just cries, so...
This way.
And people ask me why I don't like Exort Invoker. This is why he doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Like, for the first 10 minutes of the game, he doesn't do anything.
Over here.
And this is the kind of game that we needed 10 minutes to help. Or we needed 10 minutes. We needed help in the first 10 minutes. So it looks like he dewarded my jungle, which is helpful.
Right.
I might be able to actually solo kill this Mirana. She's by herself up front.
Careful. Right through here.
Hope I just... Really? Holy shit, I evaporated. Oh, he had a DD, that makes sense. I really thought I'd be able to get out of that. But... I kind of had to... Like, those are the kind of plays you just kind of have to go for, and they just rocked. He definitely should have globaled after I ulti, though. That would have been pretty huge. But that's like... That's expecting a lot. The silencer's giving him the right-click dick. Dunk him! Dunk him! Dunk him! Dunk him! Yes! Worth. And they have a Bloodseeker free farming. See, I'm not too concerned about that. If they had like a fucking another SF free farming, like honestly, if this SF just chose to farm,
Killing spree. Double kill.
I'm fucking dead as shit, boys.
Double.
Holy crap!
Triple.
I didn't think Murano was gonna be back there. Yeah, I really didn't think Murano was gonna be back there. And Bloodseeker's going Radiance. Our jungle's probably warded.
Tower is
Kappa.
under attack.
Okay, that Bloodseeker Radiance might actually win us the game. Like, he might have actually just done... Dunk her! Dunk her! Oh my god, why didn't you dunk the... Okay. So, like, that Bloodseeker with any other item probably wouldn't have died. So that's good that he went that. Now that I see that, I actually just... I need to farm. I need to farm. Like, I need to stop being stupid. That was really greedy. I thought I could get a kill there. I'm overestimating my damage output here. I hit for 100. It's kind of pussy shit.
Broken out of Dark Reef. Yeah.
Problem is I'm so far behind. Like, usually I get Lothar's Ring of Aquila treads around 12. Like,
I see.
I really didn't think I could go on in there. I guess I could have, with retrospect, but he probably has backup. I mean, I could have landed the pounce, but he probably would just Yules himself. Or if he Yules me after I packed it, then I would just epically die to his
This is
ulti.
going swimmingly. Come on.
So far, so bad, though.
Don't get caught.
You gotta learn how to play in the worst situations, though. And that's why games like this are still good, even though you don't expect your teammates to feed vigorously before the game even starts. That's on me to play properly and not play too greedy like I did, trying to go for that kill bottom and just dying.
Yeah.
So that is on me. Okay, well they're making space top. I really just have, like, once I get my Lothars I can contribute in these fights, but because I can weave in and out, and it's a pub. If this was a high level game, Lothars would not be the item.
Right.
Dire's structures are
Well, apparently we're
fortified.
creating space.
Like it.
Bloodseeker's probably thinking he has to farm his Radiance, so that's probably creating a lot of space for me just by virtue of the fact that he went Radiance. Okay, apparently I can't see us though. Okay. Not my game.
Right.
Oh well, time to make a comeback with some plays. Actually they're all mid.
Okay.
That's a Warlock TP. That's a Warlock Midas. Okay, I'm gonna need to feed off this Warlock.
Yeah.
100%. That's all he has, right? Yeah.
Come on. I won't hurt you.
You telling me? Oh.
The
Did this actually mute
enemy's
me?
tower has been denied.
Okay, what? Is this like something I'm doing wrong that's making couriers do that shit?
Now you're
This guy doesn't know I have this, so he might just play greedy for this catapult. He did.
Go on. Gotcha.
That's a really necessary kill.
Oh, you
I'm gonna go fucking hide in the trees
this way.
because they're coming from behind me and I don't have a TP. So I'm gonna wait till I have Lothars to get out of here.
Not ready.
Oh, I thought I had it. Okay.
Oh,
GTFO time. Oh, that's a Morana. If I can land a pounce on her under tower, yeah, there's no help for her.
Holy sh- This way.
Sick. Okay, these are the kind of kills I really need to pick up. These are good.
Anywhere but here.
How about base regen room bottom? How about that?
That's right. I'll take
Always
that.
remember to tread switch, and they have a ward
Tower
bottom.
is under attack.
They have a ward bottom rune just so we care, if we do care. They're fucking throwing that Bloodseeker threw so hard by building that Radiance.
Give it here.
So they're gonna be
Come on.
pushing mid. I don't think they'll have a problem. Brewmaster, did he ulti? I don't think he did. So no, Brewmaster ulti's up, but I don't contribute all that much to a push right now.
Dire's structures
I'm low
are
mana.
fortified.
I am putting myself in a dangerous spot by being there. So there's no point in doing that. I'm just gonna go back to base and get mana in case there's a soon fight. Or a fight that breaks out
The
soon.
enemy's
Soon
middle tower
fight.
has fallen.
What is the courier doing? Is this druid going Necronomicon? And he's just gonna walk straight into an arrow. Deny yourself with a bear, because that's about all you can do right now. Oh my god, is he getting out? Holy crap. So that Morana didn't have any sentries. I think this is just a free kill and then ulti out.
Gotcha.
Might not even need to ulti.
Killing spree. Own it.
Your body was a cage. I just let you free.
He blinked, so I can just do this. Nothing he can do about it. Just GTFO. Oh,
Good.
nope, he's not going. Okay. Yeah, those are huge kills. Like, that's like a lot of fucking gold for me. They have a ward right here again.
Yeah.
Gonna dodge that. Gonna hope I don't fucking die.
Right. It's not
Fucking A. Holy shit. I knew he had a ward there, and right then I realized he was gonna go on me. It was probably good. I honestly realized about a quarter second before he was gonna go on me, and that probably saved me. I should have realized sooner, honestly. Like, I shouldn't have even done the camp, but... And they're punishing for... What the hell? Why did he global
Your
right there?
bottom tower is under attack.
okay.
Who has the Necronomicon? Oh, Invoker, duh. This Bloodseeker, I think, is actually dead. I'm gonna do that so he can't rupture me.
Own it.
All part of the plan.
In the end, I didn't have to ulti there, but it's just a precaution.
Now you're talking.
Shouldn't have packed it that early.
Tower has been denied.
Careful.
As Slark, the biggest thing is knowing when to pick your battles, and like for instance, going bottom and picking that battle was just stupid. But like other than that, I've been doing a good job of picking my battles.
Dire's structures
And like if you can get in and get out, like that's the thing about Slark, you can just do that and then go farm because he can just go regen health almost instantly. So we're gonna probably be able to take this tower. There's no Brewmaster ulti, and if Bloodseeker's not up, I don't care how low I get as long as I get out.
middle tower has
I GTFO, guys. Like that's obvious. That guy should have backed up immediately, but he didn't. So he might die here. Well, they don't have any detection, even though there's a Lothar Slark. So I guess they just don't want to win. Like if you don't have detection against a Lothar Slark, you're gonna have a shitty game. Like I'm sorry, I don't like even a very mediocre player could do well against no detection if they're Lothar Slark.
Right.
So yeah, just trying to rotate, get some farm, play safe. As long as I don't get fail.
That's right.
As long as I don't get I sent the courier to Secret Shop to get my stuff, and somebody rerouted it.
Good. I got this one.
I don't think they can. I guess they could rush actually.
Over here.
Hopefully I can get this one packed. Sick.
Yeah. All part of the plan.
Bloodseeker's bottom, and he's like really the only threat, so I can farm this.
Now you're talking.
Anybody else I can just Dark Pact and leap.
Right.
Roshan.
This axe needs to be fucking careful. I think we can actually take this fight if we just go on like Bloodseeker.
It's a beat down.
Killing spree. Ownage.
So I've got a lot of agi now, which is awesome. I can re-engage.
Dominate.
Gonna kill his golem.
Double kill.
This Shadow Fiend should be dead. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage.
Not ready.
So this is the thing about Lothars, it allows you to regen like this. I can actually go on the Shadow Fiend again.
Double kill.
This is huge.
Mega kill.
Huge fight. Huge fight.
Triple kill.
And this Mirana came to join the party.
Bound.
Unstoppable. Double kill.
Reuse axe, sorry.
Come on.
How do they see me here? They really have a ward there?
Nice one.
Well, this game turned around, I guess.
Don't.
Yeah,
take-
Bloodseeker going Radiance legitimately through the game, if anybody wants to learn a lesson from Bloodseeker. Like, if he went Blade Mail, I actually couldn't do that.
You?
So I'm going to take this tower because I have 19 agi. Even if he ruptures me, I should be able to get out. Just get out, I think.
Right.
Re-engage.
Eye of Scotty.
So this is the kind of stuff you can fake back. Oh, nope, they have detection. They see me. They saw me. They have a sentry ward.
Yeah, I already.
Can you... There's a ward and a sentry. There's a ward and a sentry. Can you de-ward them? There has to be. They see me out here. Wow, that actually shocks me. How are they seeing me?
Back.
So draw my Scotty to get more regen. Merlini style, as someone said. I have a lot of agi. I'd really like to get a free kill here. It's 57 agi. That's a ton of damage. I'm not going to walk all the way down there to get it, so take it. If it would have been top, I would have gone and got it.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll find a straggler in the jungle. That's exactly what I was just about to say.
Wicked sick.
I don't even think I'm going
You
to...
wanna bleed me?
Oh, that's a rip moment. I think I'm actually okay. I think I can just kill this guy.
Like it.
So I'm just going to ulti, just get the fuck out of here. Juke through the trees, because that's what Slark does. And Lothars. And I'm gone.
All part of the plan.
GG no re. Oh my goodness, fucking
Coin
Yeah.
for me.
random. Oh, apparently they have detection right there. So I see them coming for me, I'm just gonna get out. Whatever. Not gonna be greedy enough to die for a jungle creep. I was actually trying to get the kill, or get the last hit. So this kind of game, I'm assuming SF's gonna build a BKB. So assuming that we don't want to use Silencer ulti just to cancel
Right.
SF ulti, I'm gonna buy a Basher. And kind of hope I get one. Or hope I get a bash on him in like the 3 or 4 times I hit him during ulti. Because most of the time he'll ulti, I'll probably be on top of him. Me or Axe, but if Axe is on top of him, he's calling him, so that's irrelevant. Basher's a pretty common third item. If there's like a Skywrath Mage, I'll get a Manta.
Right.
If there's a Disruptor, I'll get a BKB.
This way.
Even sometimes if there's a Zeus, like I don't always get it, but I probably should against the Zeus. He just does so much magical damage to you that you get bursted down.
Okay.
So even if I'm not killing anybody right now, I'm instilling fear in them. Like if I'm off the map right now, I'm not because I'm farming. He's gonna die to that, I think. Yes. So this should be a free kill, not a free kill, but they were on ultied.
Over here.
I could have killed that courier if I'd played it right, probably.
Yeah.
They might be looking for a fight on my team bottom. They can see me here. That means there's a ward or there's a hero following me. It's a Bloodseeker dead, so like, unless they use Shadow Fiend like me, I don't see how I die.
Like it.
Okay, so they're going on.
Right.
Is that a Warlock? That is a Warlock, so I'm gonna loop around on him. He's actually a pretty big deal to kill.
Now you're talking.
So I'm gonna make sure he doesn't contribute to this fight.
Unstop. Own it.
Yeah, here's Warlock. Oh. Don't need to pounce her, so then I'll save it for Warlock.
Killing spree.
That apparently this is warded. That's warded, by the way.
Right.
He really just Yules a creep.
Fuck.
Nice Yules, friend. I'm sure he's trying to Midas. Is that what he's trying to do? Yeah, nice.
I got this one.
Well, I guess we made it past the stage where Invoker and Lone Druid are fucking
The
useless as
enemy's
shit.
bottom tower has fallen.
I could have bought a full Basher. I'll probably...
Yeah.
If they didn't have a Bloodseeker, I'd Lothars into their base. What the hell, dude? So I'll just pack this off.
The
Silence, I
enemy's
mean.
bottom
I know you
tower
can't
has
pact
fallen.
Bloodseeker ult. But like, I'm not gonna move anyway, so who gives a
Structures
fuck?
are fortified.
So now I'll scare them away. I guess I'll just kill this Mirana for free.
Godlike.
I'm not gonna throw.
Bottom barracks have fallen.
I guess I'll bring myself items.
Right.
I don't want to eat this. That's probably like a 10 soul Requiem, but whatever. We might actually... We can turn this?
Stuff.
Right.
Drop my Scotty real quick.
There's no escape.
Holy shit.
I guess I made a slight recovery this game.
Over here.
Hot stuff.
Pursue for the life of me. Just get the pounce off to get the hit on him so it slows him.
Holy shit.
Well, I guess I made a recovery this game. Thanks to the feat of the Warlock and the Mirana. Oh. And I have my Basher just in time to get my Abyssal Blade.
The enemy's
So now that I have a billion agi,
fallen.
if there was anybody alive, I would have looped out here and gotten my health back. Because it takes like 5 seconds to get 1,000 health. But there's only a Mirana,
The
so she's no
enemy's
threat.
middle barracks
Unless
have
I walk into that arrow. Not gonna buy my Abyssal because somehow if I want to die without buyback and they somehow push our base. Yeah, she's telling us to push. Whenever people tell you to do this, like, if your wave's already pushed like this, like, just push it out. Like, take the safe route. A lot of people are liars, but
Fishy, fishy.
take the safe route. Push out the tower. they get mad at you, just be like, yeah, I'm pushing your third lane. Like, it'll be over soon enough. Like, this adds probably an extra minute.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
This way.
But yeah, this is the kind of game where, like, you saw what Lothars can do. Like, it just allows you to get sneak kills on people. I mean, obviously the Bloodseeker basically had the equivalent farm of me, because even though he had a Radiance, like, he had, like, doesn't do anything to me. So he basically had my farm, which allowed me to feed off him a little bit too. But you can maneuver inside and out of the map, or inside and out of the fight, which gives you extra health, like just so much of an effective health pool. My team's fighting. I should probably just go game. Game's over.
Yeah.
Let's go have some fun. Even if I die here, it's over. Oh, it's already over. Rip.
Yes.
Chat wants an MKB, boys. Chat wants an MKB, boys. I'll give an MKB, boys, if that's, like, I didn't give it in the game because nobody would have understood it, but, like, I'll give it in here. That's what... Was that, like, wait, was that guy the Pudge from the other team or something? Is that what just happened? Was that Shadow Fiend the Pudge? If that Shadow Fiend was the Pudge, I feel really bad that I did not say MKB, boys. I'm guessing that Shadow Fiend was the Pudge. Time to check before I look at Twitch chat, because that's cheating. Oh, wrong game. Rip. God, the fails are real. Man, it's amazing how long this takes to load when I'm streaming. Okay, Control Warlord. The Pudge was Shuxer. Was somebody... What the fuck, still no MKB? I'll give you an MKB, boys. Yeah, like, legitimately, like, that Bloodseeker through. Skinny Land. SNY is a... The SNY is a decent option. Like, it really is. It's a decent alternative. That game in particular, I could have gone SNY. Like, it actually would have been a good game to go SNY because I was so far behind, and SNY is a better build-up like Scotty. Like, Ultimate Orb doesn't do much for you, but Yasha does. But, like, I got a couple big kills that, like, spurred me through, like, 1,000 gold to 2,000 gold immediately to get my Ultimate Orb. So that, like, if you can build the Scotty, that's what you want to build. The only problem with the Scotty is its build-up is shitty, so until you get the full item, it's just not, it's not a good item at all. So that's, like, if you're going to build it, you build it. But, like, the time you get SNY is if, like, I was stuck for a little while, and, like, I needed a comeback item, and that would be a Yasha first, which gave you a little bit more damage. That game... Okay, so people ask me a lot about Orb of Venom. Here's my opinion on Orb of Venom of Slark. The Orb of Venom on Slark... Sorry, I'll answer the questions about, like, Breedstar and stuff, but just real quick while it's fresh in my mind. Orb of Venom on Slark. My opinion is, if I'm already winning the lane, if the guy walks up, I'll just leash him and kill him that way. Or just harass him out of lane, and if he comes back, I'll kill him. So if I'm ahead, there's no point. I'll just build Treads Aquila. Orb of Venom doesn't help you farm at all, so I'll build Treads Aquila and build a Midas and just farm, and I'll just dominate my lane. But if I'm behind in my lane, I can't afford to spend gold on Orb of Venom. I needed that stick. I needed that Ring of Bassi. Like, it may not look like it, but every time, like, I barely survived. Like, I barely survived with, like, 50 HP. Even if I eventually died behind my tier 3 tower, or tier 2 tower bottom, after they dove me, they killed, like, 3 of them, so because they dove me. So, like, every little thing you buy, like, Orb of Venom doesn't offer you anything but a slow, and I know it's actually pretty good, but for the items I build, the slots don't add up. Like, you can't fit it all in there. Like, the Quelling Blade is necessary to speed up your farm. It's actually huge. I can't emphasize enough on, like, every hero, but Slark in particular I've played so many times that it makes such a difference. Dude, you're a 4th year biomedical engineer? Sick, dude. I'm surprised I mean, do you know me? I'm sure I've seen you in class then. But who's Broodstar? I'm pretty sure... I'll probably play one more game, guys, so I'll go ahead and queue up for that while I'm looking at questions. I honestly don't know who Broodstar is. Legitimately, I feel bad. Maybe I should. But I don't. JP 4645. If you notice, my recovery was primarily through dark pacting to farm. And if I had been stuck with 4 pieces of pound, like 4 points in pounds, I don't think I would have fought any better. I may have fought better, but I don't think it would have made much of a difference. And Dark Pack allows you to come back farming. And if you're ahead, it makes you farm faster. So I think Dark Pack's just better. Like in general, the pounds used to be better because the damage was significant. But now that it's only 200 compared to 280 at Dark Pack, it's just not. It's just Dark Pack goes down in mana and down in cooldown, while Pounds only goes down in cooldown, and Dark Pack does more damage and allows you to farm. That's the big reason. Yeah, the guy said, Matt Eschini says it lets you farm as soon as you're 6. What do you think of the new PL? I played him earlier, and I'm like legitimately. What do you think of the new PL? I played him earlier, and I played him 3 times today with my team. I tried him out. I think the new PL has a really high execution threshold. It may not seem like it, but he does. And I think to his max potential, I think he could be a viable option. But he'd have to be like a 3rd or 4th pick because I feel like there's a lot of counters just for wave clear or clearing illusions, or isolating the real PL. Like Skywrath Concussive Shot only goes to the real one, and then stuff like that. And Slark Pounce is even decent. But I think that the build needs to be. I tried going Treads, Drum, Aquila with, and then into Diffusal. The key is you need a Diffusal to do anything. You don't offer much damage without a Diffusal, so. However greedy you can get building into a Diffusal, because Diffusal doesn't really help you farm, so if you can put it off as long as possible, but you can only fight with a Diffusal. So that's really has to be the build. And then maybe like Scotty, I even think Abyssal Blade's huge on PL now, because you can do so much damage so quick with all max illusions. And, why ring and no drums on Slark? Okay, wait, I'm going to answer the one guy that I know has been watching my stream a lot. Diffusal against Warlock, even if it's a core, I just don't feel like it's worth it. Slark in particular, especially as a core, can just run around the fights and ignore the golems. Like some people, like if they're upheavaled, will just get killed to death by the Will just get hit to death by the golems. But like Slark doesn't really care. He'll just go kill the Warlock, clean up everyone else, and then worry about the golems afterwards. I just don't think it's worth building a Diffusal when other items are so much more effective. Maybe it's like a 4th or 5th item, sure, maybe. On aid for navigating the shop, I've made about 10 heroes. Each one should honestly be fixed. It's almost like every hero I play a lot, I've learned what I need to put in there every fucking time, so it gets kind of old. So these are the heroes. Oh, and somebody asked why Ring of Aquila and no drums. So yeah, there's the hero. Why Ring of Aquila and no drums? So Slark lacks armor. He's like a 2 base armor hero with 1 point something agi growth, like 1.5, 1.6, so he has no armor. So the Ring of Aquila gives you more armor, gives you 9 agi just like a drum, and it gives you mana regen, which is huge for Slark. He doesn't need much because his abilities are cheap, but he needs a little bit. So it's basically, I'd say it does about the same thing a drum does, a little bit less tankiness, but it's 1,000 gold cheaper, or 800 gold cheaper. So that's basically why I say that. This guy picks Slark and can still sleep at night. I think he makes his life too difficult with the drafts for sure. I think he tries to get away with what he can. Oh, I think KZ's is a good player. 100%. He's like every game I play against him, he's another player that I get better every game I play against him just because he's really strong off laner / mid player. I honestly, PL's viability as an offlaner, I feel like he could get away with it. I feel like PL would primarily be really good with a Earthshaker who blocks his lane. You said open my item for what hero? But PL's viability as an offlaner, I think it could work, but you'd need something like an Earthshaker or like something to back him up, give him a decent start, because I feel like he could survive because of his W, but I don't feel like he could get much out of the lane. And I feel like he needs a Diffusal to ever do anything. So I heard Ice was talking about it, so if he can get a Diffusal somehow, then I think that hero could do as much or more than most offlaners with just a Diffusal. I am the one role carry player on my team right now. I started at 5k.
New game hosted.
I can't play Meepo. I'm very bad at micro. Not very bad at micro. I'm much better at not microing than I am at micro. Don't forget to queue if I'm going to. Okay, yeah, I queued. That was late. That was earlier. God. I appreciate people giving me status updates. Huh. I started talking real fast. Sorry guys, I do talk fast in general because I just talk a lot. So it's honestly not even that I'm nervous that I'm talking fast. It's just because I'm trying to focus on other things that it's natural for me to talk fast. So it would take more focus for me to talk slow. If I haven't played Dota 1, I just called Lothar because a lot of people I was playing with called it Lothars, and I usually take the thing that's easier to say, Shadowblade or Lothar. Lothar is easier to say, so I just say Lothars. Do I go ring and drums? Oh, are you talking about Slark? Some games I will build drums on Slark. It's usually if there's like a baseless void on the other team where Lothars won't save me from him, but I just need to be slightly tankier to survive it. I'll build a drum. How much did you... I just read you became 6.5k in 3 years. How much did you play per day? My first year, I honestly played a shit ton. For a while, though, I only played about 2 or 3 games a day. But if it's like a weekend, or like it's mostly over the summer, I'd say I play a lot. Like if I'm in the summer, I'll play like 7 games in a day pretty regularly. I'm one of those guys that can just play forever. And if I have nothing else to do, other people watch TV, I'd play Dota. Honestly, I have it. The way my settings are, my stream should be able to run at 720p. Westhoff, but like I said, I've only been streaming for 3 days, so I'm still figuring shit out, and it'll be figured out this weekend because I'm in school, so it's really hard to it's really hard to figure it out during the week. Patsol, I mean, I've only played against him once or twice maybe, but I think he's a solid player. I haven't gotten to watch him much though. I'm not comparing myself to Arteezy skill-wise, but I'm kind of like Arteezy, where I'll play the hero that's meant to farm a lot. So sometimes I'll go mid as like sniper. I've been trying to work on my Shadow Fiend. I never really played Shadow Fiend. I never had a reason to play Shadow Fiend because he was never considered good for pro games. But now I need to work on him. But yeah, I'll go mid sometimes as like a guy that farms. Sometimes aggro tri-lane I can go like as the carry in the aggro tri-lane, but as I'm usually the carry. I like playing sniper a lot. I used to love playing him back when his shrapnel was the old way, and I would just go like Boots of Travel Midas, and I would just split push the shit out of people, and it was really fun. I preferred maxing W on Legion Commander. Yeah, I apologize about the quality. If that's your only complaint, I'd hope you'd stick around. I'm going to be working on that as soon as possible. Yeah, hard to play 6 hours of Dota and figure out stream. That's very true. How do you manage to improve so quickly while studying? Can I please carry? I am 6.6k. Gotta break out the big dick, guys. Sometimes. Do I just have to big dick this guy and
10
pick?
seconds remaining.
Honestly, I'm actually gonna pick Juggernaut. I haven't played Juggernaut.
5 seconds remaining.
I haven't played Juggernaut in forever. And worst case scenario, it's not that great. I'm just gonna pick it.
Turn to pick.
This gets done to me every fucking game, so we'll see how this void responds. But I do love playing Juggernaut, and I think he's not as cancerous as he used to be. He used to be pretty OP. I only picked Juggernaut, honestly, because I had to pick a hero now before this guy picked a carry. And Juggernaut's one of the few heroes I could pick that I haven't already picked, so. Amiri86, I do play Troll and Draw a lot. I just played a game of like 70 minutes of Troll where I was like 17-0 and I lost to Owie 2000, so, you know, what can you do? One bad play, really, is one getting caught out. Probably a couple small bad plays in there too, like sheeping and creep, but let's see how he responded. I haven't been watching. Sick. This guy's gonna go Doom offlane. Okay, he actually went offlane. Sometimes you just gotta big dick him, boys. Their lineup's actually really good against Jug. I kind of picked into a shitty lineup, but if you're asking me about being 1200-0 right now, what happened? I've honestly been trying to shy away from my main heroes, and because I wasn't top of my team legitimately, I was winning a lot of my games because I was drafting, and I feel like I have a really good grasp of the draft. And I'm not trying to like flame people. I just feel like a lot of my several of my games I just lose at the draft. I feel like. Ursa's mediocre as a carry. I love playing him. He's one of my favorite heroes, but he is very mediocre. Yeah, I'm sure Owie called for the smoke. That was like I said, it was Owie orchestrated. Like that wouldn't have happened if Owie wasn't on there. I'm not like making excuses. But I called that. Like that's kind of shit you just don't see in pubs. I should have been prepared for it though. I think the nerf to illusions for TB was really the problem. He just the movement speed nerf on his metamorph made him shitty at fighting, and then they made him shitty at pushing by nerfing illusions. So I think with the current meta where it's kind of like they can just pick Axe and run at you, and pick heroes like Axe that can just run at you, he's really weak in lane. So maybe buff like his base strength or something. He needs to be like not 420 HP or whatever he is. Just something that makes his lane slightly better. Not too much, just slightly. But I'll be in game, guys, so I will talk to you after the game. And if anybody's wondering about the commentary, I will be working, like I can't promise exactly, like it will be soonish, but like I can't say this weekend. I actually go Clarity on Juggernaut. In case I have to spin to kill somebody for first blood, they don't have mana in lane. Or spin in lane to harass somebody out, I can use it without having to worry about having no mana.
Don't worry, lad. This one's in the bag.
But this is always my same build on all Agi carries. I think Ring of Aquila, ever since I got buffed to 9 Agi instead of 6, is just so value.
As you wish.
So yeah, they got a lot of good they got a lot of good heroes versus Juggernaut, but they have a Nyx, so that should be a really weak lane. Like I should be able to dominate him in lane with even an ounce of help. As long as I don't have to play up against the fucking techies. Is there somebody good on the other team? I have to make sure I know. Oh, Icarus, that's the Shadow Fiend from last game. He was decent. Can I get help at top rune? I'd like them to not just walk up and take it. Apparently they're just gonna let their, like, what is this? Like, people don't realize how important the runes are? I might actually spend it to get this rune.
Onward.
I might actually spend to get this rune.
Forward.
The battle begins.
Worth.
As tribute.
So that clarity costs 50 gold. Oh, could I have killed him? I didn't even think I was gonna go on him. The clarity worth, boys.
To battle.
Every worth. So I paid 50 gold to get 100 XP and 100 gold. Decent trade.
Swiftly now.
I'm still experimenting with the new jug. I think I don't necessarily think the old build of 111 stats is necessarily good. That's what I used to go. I think that was the best build, but I do not know if that is still the best build.
Tonight. Seems fair.
My support's doing a good job of, my support's pulling first wave, so I'm actually going to go straight quelling, because I just don't want to last hit under tower with 52 damage.
As you wish.
I'm not too concerned about regen, as Jug. I'm against the Nyx lane.
Run if you can. With practice comes strength.
So here I'll drop... Oh, nope, never mind. He single pulled, even better. Oh, that crit though. That got me the last hit. This should be... yeah, sick.
First blood.
Ah, missed one.
First blood.
Did they just... okay, my supports are baller.
Used to it.
After the single pull, they make up for it, I guess. So, he just pushed the lane. But,
Roll.
boots aren't... I don't think boots are going to give me the kill or not. I think if I kill the guy, he'll be disabled. So,
Mine.
I will go stats. I still think stats are fine on Jug. I don't think I'll be needing the healing ward anytime soon. Maybe not even before I get Mask of Madness. I still will go Mask of Madness. I think it's just too good on him. The move speed plus attack speed with how his base attack time is just like
Attack.
gives him everything he needs. Gives him chase, gives him lifesteal, gives him sustain, damage, Roche potential.
Go.
I'm not gonna finish the Aquila though, like yet.
Swiftly now.
I don't want to use the courier, unless I have to.
To battle.
Juggernaut's like the easiest hero in the world to CS with. Him and Anti-Mage.
On it.
Just make sure he gets nothing out of the lane. I have 67 damage. He probably has about 50 something. Yeah, 54. So when your supports are pulling like that, it's okay if you tank the wave. It's worth it. You just push the guy away from the camp so he can't go fuck with him.
What coward runs?
It's one of the things you'll really only see at the upper. Like I don't know. Most of the time, like I only start seeing it when I get higher up is when they start pulling this square camp.
Easy money.
So I'll go ahead and go buy boots. I used to go treads on him, but I think phase, like the chase is so much better than the actual damage output. Like treads do more damage, quote unquote, but if you're not hitting the guy, you're not doing damage. So
Stand.
it's more important to make sure you're always hitting the guy.
Boots of discipline. Agreed.
If you have a free lane, never be afraid to buy a Quelling Blade on a hero like Jug. Like you're gonna eventually buy it anyway. I think I'm gonna max spin actually. I'm gonna try it out.
Denied. I fight.
So I have no healing word, but I think I'll be fine up until... okay, so
As you wish.
I think I'll be fine up until Mask of Madness.
Forward.
Maxing spin here also allows me to like hit him once while he's stunned and then spin him while he's carapace, so it's actually pretty good against their hero that's in the offlane. I'll actually go ahead and get the Ring of Aquila though.
Your middle tower is under attack.
A fine idea.
I was looking in there, I almost missed the last hit. This Earthshaker's really looking for that kill.
Dive.
Yeah, I baited him. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I actually baited him into... oh.
My hand is
Rip? Question mark? Please no!
bring.
I didn't expect a TP from Witch Doctor.
Your bones will make a fine.
But I baited him into going for that catapult. To get that kill. But then a hasted Witch Doctor TP. That was a good play by him. I hate to... I'm not making excuses, but I feel like that's more of a better play by Witch Doctor than a bad play by me. Could be worse. I only leveled healing work because I thought it might save me. As an ambitious hope, though.
Swiftly now.
Almost got phase boots. I don't know why this Earthshaker keeps hitting creeps. Is he trying to get last hits? He doesn't... what is he doing? Why is he suddenly pushing the wave? Is he like really desperate for last hits?
So you say.
Hero Shaker farm lane. I'm gonna take jungle.
To battle.
Actually, never mind. I'm not. I usually would have offered to take jungle, but he's not even taking the lane. And maybe new Juggernaut can't actually do that. Probably could, but healing ward is essential. Since when do we have a Kunkka? Raffle.
Your bottom tower is under
You know that moment when you're like, oh, we have a Kunkka. I'm 5 XP from 6.
It's an honor. My power
Your
increases.
bottom tower is
This is an easy kill if you fissure him when he walks up.
Already moving.
What? Can you just fissure this guy? Just fissure him, he's dead.
Fine idea.
Or not. Rip.
Fancy beating you here.
Oh, I didn't even need to spin. I thought he might carapace me.
Death dealer. My power increases.
Witch Doctor's apparently running after me again. Is he hasted for some reason? Again? See, I knew the creep wave was coming, but I figured if I hit him twice, he was dead, which I did. And he died. So, I guess I calculated that right.
Yeah.
So now that I go Morbid Mass so I can farm the jungle without having to use Healing Word. That's really essential.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Hopefully, I thought I'd be able to kill this creep again in time. Oh sweet, those crits were clutch. So then, rip. I really thought I got away from that in time. Come on. There, that makes up for it.
As you wish. Forward.
Usually I try to go Roche after I get Mask of Madness Yasha.
You're a loser. I'm not
Right here, as long as I don't die, I'm not concerned about trading health with them because I'll obviously regen it with my Morbid Mask.
Payday. Swiftly now.
So now I think I'll pull the lane back a little bit, zone him out. Actually, second thought, I'm gonna play Super Greed.
Dire structures are fortified.
You know what, I'm X spin. I already said I was doing that. I'm still experimenting with the skill build, so if you're like, what the fuck is a skill build? Just embrace it.
At last.
He's not level 6 yet, is he? He's level 5. Okay, as long as he's not level 6, I can solo kill him. Just because I don't have detection.
That should help.
Please don't miss the CS. Okay.
At last.
Okay, well that's rude.
So you say.
They say Juggernaut was gonna have mana problems after the patch. And then they gave a Nyx in my lane. There's no point in not spawning the skeletons here. I shouldn't miss any CS because of these skeletons.
Look me in the eye.
And Rubik can even take it. Rubik, take that CS, dude. It's all yours.
Of course.
Give the Rubik a little bit of farm. Nothing wrong with that.
Stand and face me.
Looks like Kunkka's a dirty feeder.
Onward.
At this point in the game, you just relax, do your thing.
On it.
Guys, can we just like all be calm? Like it's one thing to bitch about somebody to yourself, but to bitch to them just makes that happen where you guys argue. And nothing accomplished from that. So once I get Yasha, I'll try to probably solo rush here, hoping I don't get stream sniped.
Agreed.
And Rubik,
Yes.
I hopefully is a smart player and is careful that he doesn't get a Nyx gone on.
I fight.
If you're gonna solo farm lane as a support when the carry does what I'm doing, it's crucial that you give yourself a lane ward. They have one, so that's fine. But like, if you don't have a lane ward, you'll just get ganked because you're so squish. Be careful, he might be invis top.
I'll take that as tribute.
So I'm gonna start hanging around his lane. Because he has a lane ward, I can see if the Nyx has like another guy ganking with him, but if Nyx tries to go on the Rubik, I can at least capitalize by solo killing the Nyx after the Rubik dies.
Already moving.
Which, honestly, him killing the support's totally worth me killing him.
To battle.
So, even though I can afford the 1,000 gold item, I can buy the 600 one over here. So I'm gonna buy this one.
I fight.
4 bottom, just push Rubik.
What coward runs?
Killing spree.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
On it.
So might as well get a trade out of it. This is good.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
A fine idea.
Oh man, I can last it.
Top tower has fallen.
As you wish.
So now I GTFO. Oh, that Rubik with the mana boots. Sick.
Of course. Strength is mine. So you say?
Rubik's gonna pull, that's probably good for him. Gonna give himself the lane back.
As you wish.
But I'm gonna let him do that and I'll go farm the jungle. I really like that courier to go back to base to get my Yasha because it speeds up my farm significantly, but no reason to take wards from your support. If your support's buying wards, then just be thankful he is and move on.
I go.
I'm almost level 11, which means I can probably solo kill anybody but Storm.
Agreed.
Or Nyx, I guess, when he has his ulti, but that's not because I don't have the damage, but because I...
Practice comes strength.
Well, that's a... This guy probably doesn't have mana to ult. Sick. Go Rosh, go Rosh. Can we just go Rosh? Can I get mana booted? Oh, why didn't you mana boot me? Okay, we got bottled. Go, go, go.
Attack.
It's the same thing as the troll game. Juggernaut can solo or like do Rosh pretty easily, especially with Alena stunning it. I'll drop my stout shield right before it ends. It's useful for the stout block beforehand. Is this really happening? I hope he lifts. Lift? Question mark? Really?
Dominating.
Was lift off CD that whole time?
Triple kill.
You know, what I really wonder is if Kunkka showed up. Now they get a Rosh. That's actually disastrous as fuck. That's actually disastrous. 100% they're finishing that.
Roshan has fallen
That's,
to the Radiant.
Was Earthshaker just... Yeah, now he bitches. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if he threw a torrent on both of those guys, we just killed them. I honestly think if we just had a torrent, we actually killed them all. So that's Axe with a blink. That's a rip. That's just a rip moment. Like, and all... That's the other team responding and my team not. Like, I shouldn't bitch about it, but like, that's just... It's depressing because that should work. We killed 3 of them and just went straight Rosh, and we were all like, Lena probably should have blowing all of her mana stunning the Rosh. It wasn't that important. But like, I can't like flame her for that. It wasn't a horrible play. Go ahead and sell this.
Not yet.
I'm gonna rush my Manta because I haven't even looked at that Storm's items, which I probably should, but he's probably either got an Orchid now because of that last fight, or almost got one, so...
I go.
So, okay, my Kunkka is trying not to feed, but he could have just walked backwards. This Kunkka is actually hilarious. Like, rip game Kunkka.
Swiftly now.
So the difference is here, I could have gone and bullied Troll out if I had the Aegis. I could have gone and bullied him out of lane. I'll help that guy out, I'll let him have it. I wasn't gonna take the creep, that was really low, but I'm not gonna like, it doesn't slow him down if I just take a full health creep.
Easy money.
I think I'll just spin this wave. Just as a safety precaution and get the fuck out. That Troll, I think, attacked me uphill. So I think they have a ward over here. Yeah, he has a Sange and Yasha. You can Manta off the Troll mischance, so I'll have to play that correctly. So it's not a bad item against the Orchid or that. If I like get mischance and then Manta and then ulti, it's not a bad idea. I know you can also spin it, but you don't really want to spin against a Troll who has a Sange and Yasha. He'll just attack you a bunch and kill you.
Structures are fortified.
Of course.
Right now we can't really fight them because we have a Down syndrome Kunkka who's farming bottom lane.
Idea. Very well.
Legitimately, like, look at this. Like, he's just gonna die. Is he gonna leave?
The enemy's
Wait,
middle
we got a tower for
has
free?
fallen.
Sick.
On it.
Are they farming their entire jungle? Okay, they didn't farm the big camp.
Run if you can.
At this point, if you see all 5 of them top,
I fight.
don't go try to fight them. Just, maybe your team goes and you join them with the TP, but like, right now I'm just farming their jungle
Your
instead.
top tower is under attack.
I might be able to actually solo kill this Axe if he leaves the creep wave. Like, if he blinks into the jungle after that creep wave, I might be able to kill him.
As you wish.
That's exactly what he might do, so I'm just hoping.
Agreed.
Might be a little ballsy to do this, but I'm doing it. I'm getting out.
Yes.
Greedy for 2 creeps, but I didn't think I'd be punished.
Ready. Already moving.
Wonder if he knew I was there. Does he have like a Lothar's? Oh, he has a blink.
Thick bird.
Problem is, he's legitimately just feeding on my, Kunkka. Like,
You die.
I can't compete with a guy that's getting fed. I'll have to kill him once.
Your top tower is under attack.
Forward.
That's an axe. Get GTFO.
It's an honor.
Your middle tower
Doesn't
is
look like they're
under
going for me here,
attack.
so I can always just spin TP if I don't see X coming over.
Structures are fortified.
I want to finish my Manta real bad. This is like the easiest access to it. It
Your
doesn't appear that they have a
middle
war
tower
because they
is
would have
under
definitely gone on me.
attack.
Swiftly now.
Okay, looks like my team wants to fight, even though Kunkka's 100% not going to show up.
Very well. I fight.
What is Kunkka doing?
Killing spree.
Your middle tower
you
is
actually-
under attack.
Yeah.
Back the fuck up, team. I can't even emphasize that enough.
Your
Like,
middle
farther.
tower has
You're gonna get blink
fallen.
called, Nick's stunned from behind. You're gonna get stunned, Lena. Never mind, he's not invis.
As you wish.
Oh.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Is this Kunkka like dead serious right now? Like it's actually uncarryable. Not because I don't mind if a guy does nothing, but when he feeds, it's
Yes.
Does he have a blade mail? No, he doesn't.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm under attack.
I don't even have mana to fucking. Oh, he doesn't have Aegis.
Not yet.
What is that torrent? Oh, rip. I might get dunked. Ruffle.
Not yet.
I could have used Healing Ward that whole time, but I really thought it'd be better if I had mana to spin. I really didn't think I was gonna like be vulnerable to dying. Is this Kunkka gonna land? No. I don't believe it. I don't actually believe it.
But not admirable.
I think I'm just gonna build a Basher. That Lena Axe is actually gonna do work. It fucks Troll. I've played it enough. I'm actually gonna invest in Dust to solo kill this Nyx. I think it's worth. He doesn't even have ulti right now, but he's probably gonna back up to base. Troll's is going super tank. Can I get like a Lena bottom in killing this troll? Like, can we smoke? Lena, you and me? ITP? Okay, so I'm gonna
Back from the brink
sell my
of
quelling,
extinction.
buy smoke.
Agreed.
And Nerve Shaker just walked straight in the creep wave. That's awesome, yeah. Just Yules whoever you see, man. Like, what can you even do?
Onward. Of course.
Yules him! Not yourself! Yules him!
It is not.
Oh my god, dude.
I bring.
I know he got bashed. Like, I understand that he got bashed.
Attack.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Your Top tower
Like,
is
Jesus
under
fucking
attack.
Christ, team, rip. Like, what? Okay, apparently I'm stuck in place. I understand you got bashed, but then you chose to use yourself instead of him.
Dominate.
You could have used him and we could have killed him, it would have been really sick, but whatever. Like, I don't know what to say to this guy, like, I understand he got first hit bashed. I understand he got first hit bashed, but if he uses the troll, we kill him and we win. We don't win the game, we win that fight. I mean, it's 21-7, we needed that pick off. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this Kunkka, because he's actually like cancer to play with. Like, I just don't want to play this guy ever again. Relentless feed. Actually, relentless.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I really relied on that Lina to pull through for me there. But there's not much you can do. I don't think there's really anything any hero could do here. But
Your bottom
can
tower
do it.
is under attack.
that's what you get for playing Dota at 2:30 a.m. I'll just keep trying to farm, I guess. I sold my quelling, which will slow down my farm, but... Is I really getting fucking X'd? Okay, disabling help. Holy fuck, dude.
Idea.
Like...
Agreed.
Well...
I fight.
Oh, I do not do this often, boys.
Aid in kind.
So that's some IX Mike talking right there.
So you say? Attack.
Oh, stacked camp, what do you know?
You die.
Is my team actually fighting mid? It's like the one time I haven't been there.
Mega.
Yeah, I'm sure they're just
kill.
dying. Whose fault was it this time?
Of course.
Can we just kill that guy?
Already.
No, we can't. Yeah, I'm gonna be a queer and cut off this creep wave.
Not yet.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Look me in the eye.
And now I
Your
GTFO.
middle tower has fallen.
It's about the best thing I can do. Well, by best thing I mean stall the game. And by stall the game I mean I don't know why I'm bothering.
I go. I am not ready. Yes. Very well. To battle.
That does not surprise me why the Lina would have him muted. At this point my damage is irrelevant. Like, they'll just like, Troll can tank my ulti. Storm can tank my ulti. Or Storm will just zip away. That Roche fight was really the main difference. I guess I should have assumed the case when the Kunkka was playing the way he was. Like partially your game plan has to be to the teammates. Like, I should have actually just played like I wasn't gonna get any help. But I don't know. I guess I refuse to believe that their entire team, who is like off the map, would come towards us, and the guy that was sitting bottom lane all game would join the Roche fight.
Not yet. It's an honor.
I wanted to believe in my Kunkka. So this is when we do something desperate, boys. We're gonna Roche, I think. I'm just gonna commit to it. Might as well.
If you can.
Can we just get like Kunkka Torrent Boat? Or nah, mine he's just not gonna be here. Don't commit. It's just stupid, I guess. Like, honestly, Kunkka's like really good in the pit. He's just AFK.
It is not time.
I'm imagining a world where we had a 5th hero.
Your death approaches.
They're coming for me, so I'm just gonna get out as soon as possible.
Yes.
Is Kunkka like actually just sitting there? I mean, it's probably, honestly, he's probably contributing more to our winning than. Yeah, I mean, that's just fucking. I didn't know they had a ward there. They probably just saw me.
Wicked.
It's probably for the best.
Double kill.
I don't say it very often, but that is a game where you can actually just attribute the loss to one player. And I'm just going to say this. I got back on to see my stream, and I got 322 viewers. Swag. That's swag right now. That I am content for the night with that 3-2-2. 3-2-2. That's Kunkka right there. That is some. Oh, it's 3:33 now. Come on, guys. 11 of you. Get out. Get the fuck out of here. What are you guys doing? What the hell are you guys doing right now? Come on.
But not defeated.
Might as well just go in and ulti somebody, right? I guess I could throw out an ulti. Let's do this, boys.
Yeah.
Hambone. Gonna juke the shit out of the blink. Oh, I actually thought I'd juke the blink. I'm fucking dead again. Raffle. Oh well. Challenge mode. Might as well buy back. What else am I doing? Does this have the Aegis? No, it doesn't.
Killing spree.
Am I just gonna die? Yeah, I'm just gonna get bashed to death, aren't I? Get that mom going. Are they throwing? Is this a 3-2-2 on their part? Okay. Please, for the love of God. Holy shit. He's gonna kill them all. Yeah, he's actually just gonna kill them all.
Mega kill. Triple kill.
Unfortunately.
What a hero troll is, boys. Probably should have blink and kill him. Could have just blinked. He's gonna die. Like, is he dumb? He's actually just gonna. Oh, he blinked it. Okay. Let's see what everyone's talking about. Man, God, you guys are absolutely fucking right. Like, why didn't I get a BKB? Or BKB? Why didn't I get an MKB? Like, man, dude, like, that was the item this game. That's absolutely right. Yeah, dude, that's what you gotta do. Valiant buyback defense. For the record, Jugger's not OP at all now, in my opinion. At all. Troll's definitely OP. I only picked up that one game because it was against Aoi and I wanted to win, and I still didn't win. Have I won? That is a great question. Let's see my games for the night. I believe I've won 2 Slark games. If that says anything. I believe I won 2 Slark games and lost the rest. So I lost. I'm 2-5 tonight. 2-0 is Slark, 0-5 is the rest. Sick.
A fine idea.
I'd really like them to end though. I don't want to get like an abandon. I'm just gonna go walk down this lane. I'm coming. Oh, I have level 3 ulti? I might actually be able to kill somebody, Kappa.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna defend. If they're gonna push, I'm gonna let it go. I'll be talking in chat in a second. I just want to make sure I don't get an abandon or some random shit. This will be the normal time for streaming.
Your middle tower has fallen.
On weekends I'll probably switch it up though. But I'll definitely let you know the day before or 2 days before.
Your middle barracks
Whatever I can give you.
Your middle barracks have fallen.
You can disable help if you want that to stop.
Your middle barracks have fallen.
I fight.
I hate being a part of games where you just give up to you guys, but maybe I can kill this axe. Let's see what happens. Oh, I can't even get him.
Your top tower is under attack.
Rip. I caused some action, boys. Epic. Time to buy a belt of strength, change the game. Game changer. Time to ult this fuck.
Your bottom tower
Wow,
is
really?
under attack.
Time to ult him now.
Put me out.
Your
Didn't
top
even have
tower is
mom.
under
2
attack.
fucking swag. I'm outie. Actually, no, I'm outie.
Warrior has been slain.
Oh Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm alive, boys.
Double kill.
So here's what you do, boys. This is what you do when you're down.
Your
You get him
bottom
with a
tower
surprise
has
attack.
fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack.
Come on, really?
Your bottom barracks have
They're
fallen.
not gonna expect shit.
Onward.
Your
I need the Mask of
fallen
Madness for movement
barracks
speed.
have fallen.
Come on, there's gotta be somebody low.
It's an honor.
Is he actually pinging me? Like, was I supposed to buy an item that won us the game?
On it.
Okay, come on guys, dive our fountain. I need to get a Dagon kill.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Everything mod related, I'll
I bring my blade.
dude.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Swiftly now.
Your middle
Oh, please no.
tower has
Did he
fallen.
really get a refresher? The fuck?
Killing spree.
Oh baby. Got him.
Swiftly now. My finest.
Fucking got him, boys.
Under attack.
Oh, I can buy a gym now.
I go. Not yet.
Aw,
Your
shit, dude.
ancient is under attack.
Wicked.
I just wanted to Dagon someone.
Double kill.
Your ancient is under attack.
I need an MKB emote to remember the first days of the stream. Who's your favorite member of the DK crew? Talking about the current DK crew? Well, Cal Poly, I go to San Luis Obispo. Take my money already? Give sub button. That's like the best thing I've ever heard. I would hope that's not Nell. If that Klinka got into Nell, I'd thoroughly quit Nell. Oh, should I raid Sheever? Hey guys, this is, as my first action, this is my last game of the night. It's been, I mean, I'll talk a little bit if you guys want to ask questions, but, I mean, like, I don't know. You guys can give your own opinion on that game. I don't feel like I could have done anything. You can just shift click it. People have told me that. It's so funny. I've never known shit like that. I've literally just dragged it every time. MKB is good against Troll, but honestly Manta does the trick as well, because you can Manta off the dodge, like, or Manta off the evasion, like I said, or the mischance, sorry. Please buy MKB. Press R and win. Yeah, honestly, I'll play Lina mid, maybe tomorrow. When I say maybe tomorrow, I'll play it tomorrow. Lina mid's really fun. I appreciate the follow. Is the trench real at 6K? My voice soothes you into a 6-game winning streak, dude. Oh, that's the... I could have invested in the Dagon right from the start. Thoughts on offlane Huskar? I think Huskar is really weak early levels and needs a good start, so I don't think that's viable. Scrims are going alright. We're trying a lot of new shit, like that's the point of scrims. So we're like every game's close, just like sometimes we don't accomplish what we want, like the lineups don't work because we don't play them how they should be played, kind of thing. But that's because we're trying new stuff. But they're all going well, getting better slowly but surely. PST I usually start around 8 or 9. It all depends. But it's the last couple nights it's been 8 or 9. By last couple nights I mean I guess today's Wednesday, so the Tuesday I've only streamed for 4 days now, so Tuesday, half the days I started at 9, so we'll be about 9. Blue Power Van, I honestly have it saved, and I did not watch it, and that is my fault. It is on my computer, and I will watch it. Like I promise you, I will watch it. I've got a lot on my plate, so don't shoot me. Don't shoot the guy trying here. Huskar, I usually build treads. Usually either Morbid Mask or Helm of the Dom. Into Armlet, something like AC afterwards, depending on their heroes. Maybe BKB. I usually just want to build tanky. Armlet toggling is pretty huge on that hero. It also allows you to farm jungle, not just for killing people. Thoughts on offlane Slark? Same thing with Huskar. I think he's very weak early game, and he needs like 2 items to be effective. Like if you saw when you get Treads, Aquila, Lothars, you're just like you're one of the strongest heroes in the game at that point, especially in pubs. So I think offlane Slark is okay, sure, but I think it's a lot better to go safe lane. I claimed Slark was a hero you could finish a game off without a team. Like in the game where I was 17-0 with Troll, if I was that case with a Slark, I would honestly, genuinely be able to just 1v5 their entire team because of the nature of Dark Pact. You can just kill everybody. And if you feed off their 2 supports or something, you'll have like 17 agi, and you can just hit their towers. So that's the big thing about Slark, is his ability, just because of the way the hero works, his ulti and his Dark Pact, you can just solo the enemy team if you're that far ahead. Slark Shadowblade every game. I've been talking about this, but the reduction in cost plus the increase in cost of Blink, Slark is just better with it. Gives him more effective HP, weaving in and out of fights, and Viz, gaining XP. Yeah, Bev V28, I definitely need to channel my inner E. Yeah, that Kunkka, like, I don't know, dude, like, I try to be as chill as possible, but, like, I think I would honestly call somebody out on their bullshit if someone said that Kunkka didn't simply just cost us the game. He fed the Troll a billion kills, didn't show up for anything, but that's the only time tonight I'd just be like, wow, one player really screwed us. Oh, check out the mailbox, top right. Oh, sick. That guy, go to fucking hell. Holy shit. Sorry about the, like, I don't know. I'm trying hard to give a good stream, and not the best gameplay to watch somebody lose when they have a feeder on their team. Cogzik, I really don't know. You tell me, man. I pull it off somehow. Lack of sleep. Make it up on the weekends. The hard part is figuring all that out and still trying to work out. That's the hard part. I've only been working out like 1 or 2 days a week, which makes it rough because it's easier to, like, it makes you feel better as well. In a good situation to TP for a team fight versus keep farming. It's the only answer I can say to that is when the other team has committed. Like if they're in a situation where they can't back off, because if you TP and they back off, not only is it a waste of money, but it's also a waste of your time, and like the mana may not seem like much, but 75 mana is, for the way I play Slark, is a pretty big deal. So it's really when the other team commits. Like if they're diving your tower, you can TP, and that's when Slark cleans up, is when they're diving towers. Like that's huge. When you go drums and ring on Slark, I go ring every game. Drums is on, like I said earlier, drums I go on top of ring. As like I go treads ring every game, but I'll go drums if there's something like a void on the enemy team. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. Maybe Doom, just something that I can't Dark Pact that's locks me in place that I just need to be able to survive. So I'll go something like drums. Yeah, I mean Jugger's my GPA is 3.3. 3.3, I think, within give or take 0.05. In all honesty, that has to attribute to my sophomore year. So, if you don't count my sophomore year, I have like a 3.7. But let's ignore sophomore year. I appreciate it, Tyrock. I definitely hope for people to enjoy my stream. I enjoy talking about my gameplay, and I enjoy talking to you guys about it. I think it's fun to discuss, and you know, definitely one thing you guys have already pointed out that you guys have already pointed out some stuff. I like when you guys point out things I miss or bring up questions that make me think about my gameplay. Like for instance, buying an MKB. What's my penis size? That's for you not to know and some lucky women to find out. Vince27, any general tips for MMR climbing? I think MMR climbing has to start with doing the basics. Like, my biggest thing that I tell people is that you start with heroes, like your hero you're comfortable with, and work on things like tread switching, and just play the hero like maybe 10 times, and just work on one thing. like one serious thing. Like tread switching, maybe people don't realize, but tread switching is huge. Like in and out, in fights and out, and like have that be the focus of your game. Do it in like an unranked game though. Like do these things in practice, little things like tread switching on comfortable heroes. But then for MMR climbing, I don't recommend playing one hero. Like yeah, you'll MMR climb, but then the minute you stop playing that hero, you'll just drop. So I highly advise having like 3 or 4 to 5 heroes that you play comfortably. Troll is one of those. I lost to Owie. That's kind of a different thing. I usually win when I play Troll. I almost always win when I play Slark. But yeah, that's usually the general consensus on how to MMR climb. Like learn the basics on one hero you're comfortable with, and then practice 3 or 4 heroes that you think are the best. My MMR is calibrated at 5K. S and J, Sanj and Yasha maybe. I don't know what S and J is. I think Scotty's always better. Always bring up MKB chat to main 1 or 2 heroes in mid safe lane to climb MMR. I think that if you're working on climbing, you can't tell everybody to carry. That's the problem. Like there has to be somebody supporting. But if you're to climb from 5 to 6K, you have to carry or mid. That's the highest impact heroes. And for instance, if that Kunkka was the one and I was a support, like I'll win 0% of those games. So you're kind of relying more on your team. So if you're actually better than your, if you're actually better than what your MR says you are, then you can't rely on your enemy. You can't rely on your teammates to win on a regular basis. You kind of just have to hope they're good. Which sometimes you get like sick teammates, and I always try to tell people like, thank you for being good. Because I don't know, I feel like if you tell the people that are good teammates that they're good teammates, that maybe it'll help improve the community ever so slowly, because it needs a lot of improving. I think Storm's a great hero to climb. I don't actually play him very well, but if you're a good Storm player, then that is definitely a hero to climb with. SF as well. How much time does less for beginning the event? I don't know what that means. Sorry, dude. That Kunkka has a history of feeding anyway. I'm sure he does. That doesn't just happen one game. Like that was to the point of like you don't that comes with practice. Like that doesn't, you don't just do that. Doomsayer 243. I'm sorry. It is 3 a.m. and I have class. I am done for the night. I hope. If you would like to watch gameplay some other time, I will be streaming tomorrow for sure. Not 100% sure. It'll be between 9 and 10 o'clock. So, maybe slightly earlier if I'm lucky, but I have homework to do. So. Is Quap a good hero to climb with? I do not think so. I think heroes that are good to climb with are heroes that can win you the game if your team sucks. So like if you're Quap and you're snowballing, you're pretty squished. It's kind of like Ember Spirit. If you're snowballing and the rest of your team's feeding, you'll just die. But it's like a Storm Spirit. You can just ball lightning, kill a guy, get out, and like carry your team that way. In SF, you can just farm so fast that like you saw Bloody Nine. If you saw that game, he just had 986 GPM or some shit like that, and he just won the game for his team. Honestly, yeah, like I said, if you can support your way up to mid 5K if you're a really good support. If you even just buy the basic wards, that like buying basic wards and doing the little things, just like letting your carry get farm, try to gank for your mid, even if you don't be successful, at least trying to do those things, it really makes a difference for the carry. And you just gotta, at that point, you gotta just rely that your carry is not garbage. How long before RH? Don't know what that means. Succumbing monkey. I apologize. I apologize if you're hoping that I'll have 5Ks on my team. That's very rare. Yeah, US West is basically why. Because there's not enough people at the 6K range. That the Valve's way of balancing MMR is by giving me a bunch of 4Ks and the other team's a bunch of 5Ks. So, kind of just gotta accept it for what it is. And the girl in the back is a close friend of mine. She's a weirdo, but Yeah, honestly, if like I'm in the least bragging way, I would equate my MMR on West to be about 7K on EU. EU is incredibly inflated. I've talked to several people about it. This isn't just like my opinion. There's just a lot of people. Like the higher the average MMRs are, that means that if I'm higher average MMR, that the people in the lower brackets, if there's a bunch of 2Ks, then everybody that's slightly better than those new players that are now 2K will raise up a little bit, and that just kind of snowballs up. And there's a lot more players in EU, so. Banana will be associated with MKB. 5.5 to 6.5. Honestly, after 6K, I had to carry. I think playing mid, you can get up to 6K, mid 6K, but personally, the problem for me is if you don't get fucked with, yeah, you can play mid and carry that way easily up to 6.5 if you're a good enough player. But like I was playing mid, and like if anybody watched my Legion Commander game, I just got 3-man ganked, and then I had a safe lane Necro that went Ags first and just fed. And it's like, how do you do that? Like, what do you do? But in my Slark game, even though I had a rough lane, I managed to get a decent farm out of it and pull back somehow and win. Honestly, there's some nights that like I'll have nights like this where I'm 2-5. This has been a bad week overall. It's like in terms of like I've lost 200 MMR or so. But that's just kind of how it goes. I don't know. It's one of like I genuinely feel like my teammates have been worse than average today and yesterday. But hey, you know that's part of the system. So I have your follow great speech, dude. Did I give a speech in there? Why did I go Dagon? Oh yeah, it was over. Like I mean, the game was like we were down 2 racks and trolled fed off a Kunkka for like 20 kills. So I just went Dagon for shit. So I wanted to Dagon somebody. Yeah, like I'm a tryhard, but I do try to have fun at the appropriate moments. Like I do enjoy that. MKB forever. May the MKB forever live on. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool if I made like an emoticon with an MKB, but like the end of it was like a banana peeling open. I might come out with that when if and when I get emotes. Opinion on Max Q for what hero? For Jug? I think Meepo is incredibly strong if you're a good Meepo player. The problem is if you pick him into like a Sand King Earthshaker in a pub, you're just gonna die. So you gotta pick him last. MKB bot and team called gay with this channel summon BSJ. That sounds like a crip. Almost 500 followers, Craigasm. For anybody who's just now following, or thinking about following, or just now getting in the stream, at 1,000 followers, I will be doing a banana costume stream, and we'll be probably doing like a drunk night with viewers. That won't. I may play a couple serious games, but that probably won't be the most seriously taken stream. Bev28. That's like completely based on philosophy. In terms of like, I don't think there's a right answer to that question. Me personally, like a guy mentioned it. I'm in fucking school right now. It's not only the fact that I can't play as much Dota as I would need to be the very best, but also like in terms of mental exhaustion, it's a lot harder to learn a new hero or grind a new hero than it is to just play a hero you're comfortable with. So once I get out of school mid-March, which I'll have 6 or so months to pursue Dota if I can, that's when I think the more heroes you have is better, but I think you can definitely get away with playing, I'd say minimum of 5 heroes really well, which I can do that. So I think you can definitely, any pro can get away with doing that. But obviously it's just a perk and it makes you a better player if you can do more heroes. So banana costume. While I'm eating a banana. Lord Rapus, like when people feed, dude, like you saw the Kunkka, like I'm a 6.5k player now. I was gonna say 6.6, but that was as of before this stream. But you know, if people feed, like what am I supposed to do? That troll's gonna get the same farm as me plus the kills. Like I can't do it. Like I can't. There's nothing you can do about it. the best thing you can do is like the thing I see people do is they try to help the retards. Like you don't help the retard.